Hello, everybody. We are back with another. This is part two of the Call of Mythgrave thing. Sorry, allergies. I gotta take medicine after this. Goddamn. Okay. Anyways, so last episode we did the entrance and the first floor. Now, as you can see, I did a little off-camera design editing, as they would say. Um, I did a decent amount. I also added some of these. So now it's actually connected because last episode, this wasn't here, this wasn't here. These weren't here, these weren't here, and I'm about to get ready on this one. But for this episode, what I would like to do is I want to get all the rest of the areas ready. So we have this is the first floor, main area, I want to say. I want to get a second floor, so this. Second floor, a piano room area. I'm probably gonna rename it low key because that's kind of stupid, but I want it to be like a bedroom area or something, or I haven't decided what it should be, but I want it to connect and like go somewhere cool because I didn't want to add more space. That'd be lame. Oops. And then we got to get the basement area done. And I'm not sure what I want to do with that, but I think I want to take inspiration from the forest, I believe is what it was. Tent 1? Yeah, Tent 1. I might take inspiration from this and make it this type of dungeon, or I could take inspiration and make it this type of dungeon. Give it a second. Yeah, this type of dungeon. Sorry, like I said, allergies. They're terrible in my area. Or like air quality has been in the negatives. Not literally. They've been in the red though for the past week, so I've just been kicking my ass. Anyways, so crossroads. Okay. Oh yeah. I also this will be this episode, but I want to remake this because it's terrible. Like I could do so much better. So yeah, we're gonna not like redo it, but we're gonna fix it and make it much more palatable. Because it looks so dull and empty. Like it's so stupid looking. So we gotta fix that. We also gotta fix this because apparently you can't walk on these styles or boat ride on them. So uh yay. Oh, excuse me. I'm drinking coffee. Um, it's decaf because I can't have regular coffee anymore. I can't have caffeine. Besides some amounts of soda, occasionally. It's fucking stupid if you ask me, but whatever. Anyways, so yeah, second floor is probably what we'll be doing in this episode. I want to do second floor and basement 100%, and then I want to see about the piano room, but that might be an off-camera thing because I want to make it like big. I don't want to make it just like an offshore tiny room. I want that thing to be like as big as this current map is, or something like that. I'll probably do it like half the size, but still. Also, sorry if I'm yelling. I can't hear myself. My ears have been clogged all week, and I keep cleaning them, and they just keep filling up again, and it's really annoying. So, I think I'm yelling. I can't tell. I'm sorry. I'll lower the volume. I like turn down my decibel count later on. Okay, so map properties. We want to make this is the second floor. I don't think we should make it same size, but I do think we should make it like decently as big. I'm thinking, I think we'll do same size, but we'll cut off a little portion of it and pretend like it's just not there. I think that's that's what we're gonna go with. Yeah, 3426. I thought so. All right. 34, 26. Yeah, I did that off order. I don't care. We need interior, but I think we need the inside mix, is what I did. Yes. This one has inside mix, right? No, it just has interior. I mean, does it really need all of that though? Eh, I could do without. Yeah, it'll just have interior. Cool. Okay. So first things first, we gotta work on the walls. We're gonna do same as we did last time. I'm gonna scope out a general area and then we'll fill in with the walls. So let's just square this out. So we have a base area, no walls. We want to take this block. We're gonna cut out a chunk over here. So this whole area is gonna be chunked. I'll probably make it look a little bit nicer, and then we'll cut out. I mean, honestly, I kind of like that. Just one little portion being gone, and then we'll add like walls and stuff, and it'll look like it wasn't there. But I'll make it look nice. I'll just here. Actually, I'll do it like that. Nah, no, looks better like that. Yeah. Okay. Let's take off of this. So I'll show you all what I mean. We'll do like something like that. Oh well. Um. How the fuck am I gonna that? That. No. No. I don't fuck with that. I think I know how I'm gonna have to do it. So no. Okay. So pretend like that was isn't there. Sorry. Sniffles, as they say. And then, oops, it's too much. You only want to do two. And then we just pretend like that's never there, and we add carpet. See, looks decent. There. See what I mean? Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's all perspective based. So let's just pretend like that side doesn't exist. I'll make it, hold on. I can make it look a little fancier. Like add something there and then cave in the wall. So we gotta, does that look good? No. We wanna, what? Then we add the walls. There we go. Good enough. Good enough. Um, I can't, I can't really make it a point, otherwise it looks kind of weird, but whoa. Okay. So we've got a little outside area. We're just gonna leave that blank. Hopefully they don't see it. Um, that wouldn't be good. Okay. So entrance upstairs, we want to make corridors now. Ooh, I like that word. So where's middle should be about here. I want to do guesstimating? Yeah, that's about middle. Yeah, that's about middle. All right, for now we'll just do this and this. I'll probably go back and add a room off to the side, make it look a little bit nicer. Okay, and then actually cut off one, maybe two. Yeah, I'll cut off two. Looks a little bit nicer. Okay, for now. So then we go in with a cool little design like that, and we add stairs going down. Now, okay. So, um, good enough. What, whatever works. Ugh, I don't like that. Damn it. Fine, I'll put it out here. Well, if we're gonna make it that narrow, then I will probably add some design elements into this. Because I'm an architect. No, I'm not. Stop the cap. No, I'm not. Anyways. So, yeah, we'll make it, like, out here. Do a little cool design. I like that. Decently. Eh, it's okay. Whoa, that's cool. I mean, I could just connect them, but that's kind of weird. I kind of like the little pointed look. It looks like a king's castle. Okay, now we gotta split this area up. I want to add some about down the middle. I know that's not about down the middle. That's kind of off center. Then we do something like, oops, like that. Right. Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking with gas off. We're cooking with the gas off, but you know, whatever. We're cooking with the stove off. Um, so we can have it kind of curve, and then the one big area over here, one big area over here that goes to another part of the house, and then this. Because that also makes more sense because the if we're going first floor wise, we're first second floor starts up here. So the piano room's right here. Whatever. It's about right, okay? Don't judge me. Anyways. So like, yeah, piano room would be somewhere around there. Anyways. Okay, 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 okay. I like that somewhat. Decent enough to roll with it. Oops. Yeah. I kind of like it. I think it could use some work, but I think it's kind of cool. We could add some like paintings and stuff. I feel like this area is too open, and I fucked it up. I feel like it's too square. Be there or be square. You don't want to be square. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. It kind of just popped into my head. Be there or be square. Oh yeah, you don't want to be square. Anyways, uh, I'll make this area the bedroom. So what goes off in that area? I'm probably gonna cut this area off because I don't want to make another part of the house. Look, I'm a little over it. I mean, what? No. It's crazy talk. Anyways, now I know what you're gonna say. Shouldn't there be doors? Yeah, probably. I'm not gonna put them. Who do you think I am? I don't put doors ever. Anyways, I make it look as ugly as I can because that's called poor design element choice. But it's also called putting no effort. Both of those are bad. Anyways, we want a big old round table for the knights because there's obviously got to be guards. Like, who are we talking about? Why is there nobody here? Right, right, right. Bear. Where's the beer? Bear. Anyways, this is where all of the drinking happens. You know. Uh. Oof. Should we add tables or seats? Sorry, can't talk. I don't think there uh, are really many seats. Sure. Good enough. Mm, Here, I should make. Boom. It's a royal chair. That's where the king sits. Oh, yeah. Where do we have a helmet? So I could put like knights helmets there? That'd be cool. Oh, that is kind of cool, actually. I gotta fuck with that. Let's just put a very obnoxious sword. Just cuz. And then two angels. One here, one off to the side. That'd be one, two, three. One, two, three. Boom. I enjoy how it's off center. Because I like to anchor my players. And myself. It's not masochism if you don't believe in it. That, yeah, man. Sure. Okay. So we've made a little nightly area. Let's. I want to do something with right here because it doesn't look right, you know? I feel like we should add a summoning circle. I'm sorry, that came out of nowhere. I've been watching too much Supernatural lately, so that's like the first thing that pops into my head. Summoning circle. I enjoy that. That looks cool. Okay. There is one under the dungeon pack. So we would have to add the dungeon tile set. So right here we have interior, but if we wanted to, we can go under the D and add, where is it? It should be dungeon C, yeah. That way, now nothing's really changed per se, but now we have like super cool things we can add. Those are literally the same tile sets. Whatever. Anyways, now we can add summoning circles. Yeah! That's so cool. It's off center though. So, scrap the whole idea. No, I'm kidding. I'll just remake it. Actually, I don't want to put it over here. I want to put it over here. One, two, three. One, two, three. Cross, cross, cross. Oops. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four, five. Sorry, I miscounted. One, two, three. One, two. Yep, perfect in the middle. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, never mind. Perfect. Then we add books because what? That's all. Oh, I can still fix that because this is what, two tiles? So we take one and then we make it a little bit more center. There we go. I know my stuff. Heck yeah. Crystal ball. Sure, crystal ball. Actually, we should probably do it right here. And then a table for the summoning ritual because that's what you need. Three-way summoning table. I wish I had a blood tile set. That would be sick, but whatever. I wish there were like demonic things, because that would be so cool. Like demonic paintings or something. You can't tell me that's not sick, right? I would do that. Heck yeah. That just made me realize this is off center, actually. One, two, three, four. One, two, three. So that's fine. We have another bookshelf. Boom. Bookshelf. Which means I should actually put this one. Yeah, sorry guys. I know my commentary is like actually horrible. It's 10 in the morning for me, and I've been up since 8, but I've been battling my stupid allergies all day, and I'm like exhausted for some reason. I don't know why. I got so much hours of sleep. I went to bed at 10, so haha. I didn't have to. I could have stayed up as long as I wanted to. I didn't want to stay up, bro. Okay, okay. We want the demonic chair sitting in the corner, cause that's cool. Not actually. Um, nah. I'll do something else. Well, okay. Wait a second. Motherfucker. Okay, so, this is technically off center. One, two, three, four. One, two, three. I gotta get rid of this. Because I'm not putting that back together. That was a pain. It's gotta look goofy, but it's gotta happen. Because otherwise, it doesn't look right. A shame. There we go. Okay. Sorry. I know it just went like dead silent. Oh, they're off center again. Okay. Yeah, fix that. We do want the shield actually, because that's low-key tough. One, two. There we go. And then we add the painting. This one. Right there. Perfect. Perfect. We have a summoning room. That's it's actually low-key tough. I can't lie. That's actually kind of cool. Do we have anything that would be of summoning? Well, we have that. That would be used in summoning. Ancient scrolls and well, I mean, you need magical items, so a box of something maybe, or bottles of mysterious liquids. Yeah, you would probably use that. Then let's add some papers all thrown around. There we go. Um, dang it, I'm doing it again. There. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. So now we got to work on something over here because I don't like how much room there is. It feels like something should go there, and I'm not sure what. Maybe like a cool pattern, some distress, maybe anything to make it not look stupid, because it does. It's really bad. Coffins. No, I'm kidding. Tables. No. Curtain. We could add a curtain. Would be kind of cool. Because that makes perfect sense. There we go. That's better. Um, because that makes perfect sense. Shut up. Anyways, yeah, you can go through that. Perfect. Just cause I can. Looks cool. Is there any? Because I don't want to add a ceiling, because then you actually can't go through it. But it needs to be connected to something. Otherwise, it looks goofy as shit. Um, I don't care. We'll just say it's for the aesthetic. I'll add shadows. That's what I'll do, cause that makes it look a little bit more realistic. Like there's a ceiling above that. There. That looks more realistic. Like there's actually a ceiling there. I realized how that looks like it just clipped into the yeah, right here. Looks like it Loki just kind of clipped into the thing, so we'll fix that. With a little black magic. Ooh. Not really. It would be cool. There we go. That's better. I didn't like how it looked. Okay. 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 Tyler the Creator is so cool. Um, let's see. I mean, that makes it look a little bit more filled, but it still is missing something 1000%. Statues. Not really. Wasn't what I was gonna go for, but I do enjoy statues. Bow and arrow on the wall. That's tough. Spears. Extra tough. Oh, a whip. Not as tough, but it was probably a white household, so we could let it slide. I'm sorry. That was a bad joke. My parents watch, or my grandparents watch me, and my parents, and my parents would laugh. My grandparents watch me. I'm sorry, everybody. That was a stupid joke. It's funny. It was really funny, but it was stupid, and I'm sorry. It was pretty funny though. I can't lie. Um, what is that? A pile of armor, I think. Or yeah, it's a pile of weapons and armor. Spears, sure. We'll say something was going to happen, like they were gearing up for war. Oh yeah, because that's cool. Oh, we should probably add this in the middle, actually. Motherfucker. Every damn time. Whatever. Bottom. God damn it. Hey, I will push it back. Um, no, I won't. I don't really care that much. Instead, I'll just make it right here. Yeah, it's better. That makes sense. Ooh, that's cool. It really is like a summoning circle. I mean, no shit, but still, that's cool. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's really a summoning room. They're trying to summon demons. Anyways, okay. Now we gotta work over here. I don't want to. I'm, uh, okay, fine. So, I want to make it narrower. God damn it. There we go. Oh, you mother. It's off center. Whatever, can't be bothered. That's my motto today. It's unfortunately very true. So, all right. We leave those two, and then we put a there. That actually kind of looks nice. I enjoy that. It's very angled. I think it's kind of cool actually. Do we want to add carpet that leads all the way? No. No. No, we don't. Okay. Um, what can we add to spice it up? A dirt trail. It's normally what you have to do to give a path that makes sense to my players. Because they're stupid. No, I'm kidding. You're not stupid, guys. I love you guys. Not real. Haha, not really. No, I'm kidding. Oh, again, allergies. How long have we been recording for? It feels like it's been 20 minutes. It's been more than that. Okay. I haven't done shit. We should work on the basement and hurry this recording up because it's gonna get no views. Okay. So, again, um, dungeon. Hurry, hurry. We want. We'll do this for the walls. There. Okay, so we've got walls. We want a floor tile now. We'll use this. Wait, is this just... It is. That is the exact same tiles I used for the other one. Okay, whatever. I'll switch it. I will. I'll switch it. We'll do these because this looks a little bit more professional. Oh, heck yeah, it does. Jeez. Dude. It's actually kind of cool. Okay, now for flooring, we'll do this now. This one. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Perfect. Okay. We've got a decently sized room. Now, what are we going to do? What are we doing for this? We want something to be down here. Like cages. We don't want cages, now that I'm realizing that, because I already did that, and that's kind of overplayed. We want summoning. We want a demon. That's what we want, because I like demons. Just saying. Perfect. So two here, then we want one up here, or two here, I guess, because it's off center. No, it's not. One here, one here. I think I spaced that right. Should have. One perfectly in the middle. Yep. We'll make it gray. So that's cooler looking. Alright. Well, we need souls. Or, well, we need bodies. So, body here, body here, body here, body here. Nope. Body here. I could also alternate them if I wanted to. There we go. That's cool. Whoa! I, can y'all see that? Is that just me? I'm sorry. I was looking at that and I was like, that looks weird. If you really zoom in, that I can't show that. I might have to bleep that out actually. Wait. Okay. Just in case I do bleep this out, I'm gonna tell y'all what it looks like. But that is 1000% a swastika. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we need to get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, no, we didn't see that. I'm gonna blur that out. Ugh, yeah, that can't be shown. Um Whew, yeah. Sorry, that like super caught me off guard. I was not expecting that today. Or really any day. Yeah. I probably shouldn't be laughing, but it was funny and it got me off guard. So, I get to laugh. Okay, we want tattered. Yep, there we go. Looks cool. What else do you use in a summoning well, I mean, we're not really summoning Satan, but we're still summoning something. So, no, you need a lot to summon Satan. Apparently, 69 or 66 seals, something like that. We want dragons, because dragons look super cool, in my opinion. Well, my opinion is the only one that matters, so haha. Okay, anyways. Let's make it look a little bit dirtied. I promise I will in later episodes. I think I'm actually not gonna make this a two-part thing. I think I might make this like a three or four-part thing, and it's just gonna be the entirety of the second update because I'm not gonna release the updates until the second update's finished. I want to do this like update 1, update 2, update 3, and not how I did Scorchmare where it was update 3.1, update 3.2, update 3.3, update 4, update 4.1, that kind of thing. Because that's cool, but it gets boring very fast. So we're gonna make it like y'all gotta wait a really long while, and then we'll get like a big, super massive update that has a ton of content. Because right now we're we've only done the maps, so not next episode, but I think episode 4 we'll start working on the actual like quest part of it and the actual main objective. Because right now nothing's gone on. It's just maps. Alrighty. I think that's gonna end it for today. Uh, have a good day, y'all. Love you.